We moving on. So we got some more news. We have some Marvel news. Got some Marvel news.
Back on to the real shit.
So breaking news. Fox is trying to. I don't know if Fox is trying to sell their shit or if Marvel trying to just trying to buy it. But I mean, I guess something going on. Fox, not Marvel. I'm sorry, Disney. Disney is trying to buy Fox properties. The thing is, they're not allowed to buy the whole studios. I don't know if 20th Century Fox is need money or whatever, but they striking deals with Disney. So since they're not allowed to buy the studios because they can't have monopoly, they can't just corner the market on film. They gonna buy some of their properties, and a lot of people really believe that they're gonna for sure get X-Men, Deadpool, all those X-Men characters, Fantastic Four, and all their characters because they want their villains too. Yeah. Then they can get mutants. They can put mutants in the MCU. This could change the game.
So like this is a great move for Marvel because this allows them to consolidate all of their IPs now. You know,
yeah.
Especially like one of the things that's really held them back for the longest is the fact that they can't use mutants.
They can't use mutants. They can't use Galactus. They can't use Silver Surfer. They can't use anybody that was related to Fantastic Four comics or anybody related to the X-Men comics they can't use. So now that can change the whole game. As a matter of fact, when they done, if they get these characters back, and when they done with Infinity War, they can go a whole nother direction because they have more options. You know,
and they can tell because now this will allow them to tell some of those more insular stories that they've got,
and then they won't have to just focus on those same characters. You know, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. You know, they can do X-Men. They can get
X-Force.
Yeah, I mean that's what the new mutants are. Yeah. I want to if they're gonna reboot Wolverine, I want them to do the Wolverine first appearance, the Wolverine versus Hulk.
Ambitious.
They can do it now. You know what I'm saying? Do that. The animated Wolverine versus Hulk was the shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong, man.
And they can do all that. They can put Deadpool in there and all that.
Omega Red.
Omega Red. Oh, dude, man. Now we talking. Let's talk.
Back in the day, I would have totally said Dolph Lundgren as Omega Red.
Oh, he can still do it. Just put on some
paint
makeup.
That dude silver.
Yeah,
give him a ponytail.
Yeah, even though he's not Russian. Everybody thought he was Russian after Rocky IV.
Nobody give a shit about whether or not he's Russian.
I know.
Look, I can't half understand what he's saying. He's perfect.
All right. I know, perfect. Just have him say comrade all the time. He'd be cool. So
I got your message, comrade.
Yeah.
Dude sounds like he's from Ira. No, but he says comrade at the end of every
Oh, okay, he's Russian then. Thus be done, yeah. Comrade. But yeah, this could change the game, man. They could do a lot of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like once they get to Infinity War, they can kind of leave all them. I ain't gonna say leave them alone completely, but now you don't have to keep rehashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you can like now. Okay, since we got so much that, let's show y'all our take on X-Men, our take on Fantastic Four. You know, so now they can really reboot that stuff and be like, forget that other stuff. This is the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because y'all already seen what happens when Marvel finally gets to make their own Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, that too.
You know, so they know how to handle their properties for the most part. So getting these characters and these stories back under their wing, this can only be good for the fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Fox, y'all couldn't handle them.
Yeah,
y'all made y'all little money, and as you can see with your last X-Men movie, that well is dry.
Look, y'all wasn't ready for the big time, no ways. Let the big boys handle this.
Yeah, I mean, the last X-Men movie was pretty much it wasn't a flop, but it wasn't a success.
No,
they didn't make that much money, as far as I can tell.
That and every Fox-led comic book movie always strikes me as a wasted opportunity. Like, never even a flop. Just like, man, they could have done this. They could have done this. They could have done this.
And you know, in Fantastic Four, they didn't make their money back.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah. So they took a nice loss.
Because on this, like, if they are selling these IPs back, they might just be breaking even from what they put in.
Yeah, for what they lost.
Four.
They might make a little bit on that. I have to charge Marvel. Like, you want this? You better pay. You gonna have to pay out the ass. I'm sorry, Disney. But yeah, they gonna cash them out though.
Yeah.
And I like to see it. And this do the Wolverine versus Hulk. I mean,
and I think having Disney behind Marvel on this deal is what's really making it go through. Because Marvel can go to Fox and say, "Hey, can we have our stuff back?" No, you have no idea how many shitty movies we can make off of this stuff. You know, and they're just gonna keep.
Well, I mean, that was the whole point. It was because they would have got their rights back if they wouldn't have made. You know, same thing with Spider-Man. That's why they had to make the Amazing Spider-Man. It's like, why are you gonna reboot a movie? When was the last Spider-Man? 07, 08? It's like, why are you going to reboot a movie in like 5 years? You're going to reboot a whole franchise in like 5 years. Because the first Amazing Spider-Man came out 2012.
Yeah.
So the last one was like in 2007. Like, damn, you reboot something that fast? Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the only reason why they keep making it.
You know, so,
but now it's like, give it back.
Look, just give. You know, Disney came in. All right, give him his stuff back. Just give him stuff. Clearly, you don't know what you're doing. Just give it back already.
But yeah, I was gonna say, because after Infinity War, I'm kind of done. I ain't gonna say done, but I'm burnt out.
Like,
I'm burnt out on all those characters.
Yeah,
and it seemed like they, if they get these rights, then they can put them on ice for a minute, do some development.
Go ahead, dunk the capsicle back in the freezer.
Do some. Well, I mean, the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, they can be developing them while they bringing all this out, and then once this done, and now it's like, okay, we cool on Avengers. We done seen 3, 4 movies, and then all them got 3 movies.
And if down the road you want to bring those characters back, you can give them their own movie.
Yeah, but see, you got all your Avengers got 3 movies apiece.
Yep.
They even made Ant-Man. Never thought they'd do it. They're gonna make Ant-Man. They even giving him a damn sequel.
Yeah.
So all your Avengers got 3 movies.
Even
you're gonna have Ant-Man, 4 Avenger movies. It's like, okay, that's burnt out on this.
Like, I don't think folks realize how many movies we've had with these characters now.
Right, we burnt out on this. Now let's see your take on X-Men. And your take on Fantastic Four, you know. So once that's all burnt out, let's see this. That's how they should do it, I think. And then if you gonna start with X-Men, check this out. Start in the beginning. When I say the beginning, the first X-Men comic with Beast, Angel, Iceman, Jean Grey, and Cyclops.
Yeah.
That's it. Your original 5. And the reason why I'm leaving Wolverine out, because you always gotta shoot one Wolverine in there. That's when you do the Wolverine and the Hulk shit.
Yeah.
You know? And then this is in the same universe. You introduce Wolverine in his own movie in the Hulk. Then you bring him in with giant size X-Men when you get all the new X-Men, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the way he was introduced to the X-Men anyway.
I think, like, not only is that like just so, that's, first of all, that's such a cool way to bring that all in, because if nothing else, you're gonna satisfy the uber nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also getting to tell those stories that haven't been told for a while, and getting to tell them in a way that folks have, that in a less Hollywood manner than what we've become accustomed to.
Yeah, and the thing is, don't think you got to have Wolverine in their X-Men movie just for it to be successful. You know, they don't, and they not gonna. The studio, since Marvel do what they want to do, they can do it. But I remember, in Fox, they would not let Wolverine be in those movies.
No.
So that's what they was like. like Days of Future Past. Wolverine was not supposed to be the main character. Supposed to do that. Kitty Pryde was supposed to did that. He wasn't supposed to have been the one that went back and, but they put him in the forefront.
Everybody loves Wolverine. Put Wolverine in it.
And they even shoehorned him in the what's the one? The last one? The Age of Apocalypse. They even shoehorned him in there. You know, when they made it seem like, oh yeah, dude, it's a guy that was in the they you know how they did it. Like, okay, y'all just can't stop putting this dude in y'all movies.
Do that just to get Hugh Jackman naked on screen again.
Maybe, but the whole point is no, it's because they think they need Wolverine every movie.
Yeah.
I just think they need to just start an original. Start an original 5.
And I can't see why anyone wouldn't be down for that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think they might have to. They might feel like they have to put Wolverine in there, and I hope they don't. I hope they just start the original 5.
But like, it's the same mistake they made with trying to turn Mystique into the leader. You know, we cast this one chick in this role, and she's super popular.
And that's right. That's because you using the actor, the star, to make your movie. Don't do that. You know.
It's such a bad way to approach filmmaking.
And but see, that's the thing. Filmmaking, Hollywood is changing. Yeah. It's not the way it used to be. That's why you see these movies. You think you need Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. You don't need them like you used to. Now you can take a movie without a main name, and it still make a lot of money. Mm-hmm. You know. It still make a lot of money because the movie's actually good. It's like people is catching up to the bullshit tricks that Hollywood used to pull.
Because Hollywood got so watered down to, no, if we give it this kind of title and put this song in the trailer and have this guy and this girl playing the leads, everyone will buy a ticket.
Right, and then that's what they did. They get one person, a face that everybody recognize. Oh, we got to see that one guy movie. It's not really the case no more, man. Good movies are actually making a lot of money now that don't have even a noticeable face in there. It's just
what happens is
word of mouth. People see this is good.
Folks go and see it. They tell everybody they know about it. Then they go and rewatch it, and the folks they told go and watch it, and then they tell somebody else. You know, that's how you experience actual growth with a picture. Like, you know,
yeah.
And Hollywood doesn't care. All they care about is we need to pump up opening week.
I know. Just I hope this is a lesson to them, knowing that, okay, we can start really look for talent and not just look for names, you know? So, yeah. All right, so we're going to move on.
You know we're never going to work in Hollywood, right? Oh, so you want a job, huh? Well, we'd love to have you here at Paramount, but explain this video where you talk about all the stuff we do wrong. I mean,
no, you know what? Maybe you should pay your fucking attention, and you wouldn't be going bankrupt like right now.
Man, we trying to get hired.
All right, so we gonna move on, man. We got some.